about sports, whether it's soccer or, football or baseball or American football or basketball. That's how you got to, that's why you need to understand, right?
There's nothing to understand, man. At the end of the day, these are earthly desires, man. You guys are way too old to be fighting some fictional console war to the point where you people ain't even benefiting from it, man. Now, let's go back to the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. Now, mind you, of course, it's not worth fighting over plastic, but at least both companies was out here dropping games for everybody, which people could take in translation and say, hey, the gamers are benefiting. The companies are competing for our dollar. So therefore, we're getting everything we want. But fast forward to 2026, you got Sony stopping production on Blu-rays. You got PlayStation removing movies out of your account. What the hell you people corporate slaving over, man? Like, this is what I'm saying. I mean, I can at least get it from back then because at least they were benefiting. What the hell are you people benefiting from?
How this works. Even
you are literally benefiting from nothing. These companies are literally spitting in your face. Nintendo with game keys, Microsoft doing their usual anti-consumer practices, and all you people do is eat it up like a bunch of damn dummies.
Gaming industry, even in the gaming sphere, all right? You're going to have rivalries, and that's okay. There's pros and cons to every sports team. Sometimes you get better players.
Sometimes, when you're in New York and you get attacked by a bunch of New Yorkers wearing the Spurs jersey, that's how serious it gets with us. This is normal. This is normal behavior. Come on, man. Listen, I don't know if it's just because you guys are out here losing your hair or something, but there's nothing normal about this. Especially at your age, man. We don't even got children acting like this. We got grown-ass men out here attacking Spurs fans, all because of their favorite New York jerseys team. New York Knicks team. Like, this is crazy.
Insert those. Let's do some synonyms here, right? Let's do some comparisons here real quick. You have certain players, certain years, that are signed on, and that makes your team your favorite.
How is any of this your team? Most of you people ain't even participating. All you guys go to do is go to the liquor store with a Ronaldo picture on the thing, and you act as if you're. What are you talking about? Ain't none of you people participating in any of these things. You guys out here crying because, LeBron James, he lost in the NBA Finals when the man going back to his multi-million-dollar home while you sitting there drinking a Modelo and a brewski in your hand, getting drunk, fighting over the TV remote. Yo, listen, dog. Yo, come on, man. People like you be getting drunk and all we see is the pizza fall on the floor. Yeah, we gonna get angry about that. Because you don't know how to control your drunk ass.
And, for example, better that year, have more opportunity to sell more or go further towards the Super Bowl.
And what? See, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to get all biblical, but this is earthly desires, man. At the end of the day, who cares, bro? You're not benefiting. If the New York Knicks is selling more, where are you benefiting from this? This is probably where this whole fandom came from. Where are you generally banning? Oh, it's our team? Bro, they don't even have players from the region for the team that they're playing in half the time. Your team? Just listen to yourself, man.
World Cup or the World Series or whatever the
And none of you guys are involved in this.
Case is, right? The playoffs.
They all getting rich off you. No matter what it is, man. Like I said, man, you need to go seek God. Go find Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry. Yep, I had to say it, bro. Because you know why? This type of stuff, not mine, we laugh about everything that goes on and stuff like that. But this what I'm trying to say. You guys are so attached to this world, bro. It's beyond believable at this point. We know this has been going on for quite some time, but I'm going to advise you guys to break these shackles, okay? You know how you can tell you're dealing with a fanboy? Just talk about his plastic box and the man will get angry. You know, say anything bad about Nintendo, and he's sitting there saying all you do is complain. All you do is complain. That's all you do. Not realizing that as a person that has bought thousands of Nintendo games, literally has put Nintendo on the map. Without me, there's no Nintendo. Let's keep it 100. So therefore, I do have a right to criticize and talk about whatever is going on in the gaming community. Gaming is a hobby of mine, okay? I just don't understand, man. But I will say I do like making these videos and talking to people that watch them and just laughing about it, because we find this very humorous. You know, it really enhances our gaming experiences. While we see you people out here crying and suffering about Sony stuff in the production. Oh no, Blu-ray disc. No more physical. Yo, we love it, man. You know, it really enhances my gaming experience. You know, when I go play games with my friends, it really does. You know, we want to have a shout out for all the fanboys in the community for, you know, amplifying, you know, especially in this lousy gaming industry, amplifying the love for gaming with a good laugh. You know, thank you guys for amplifying those experiences for us. Thank you.
All this stuff, it's okay to have these rivalries. You're going to have this heated rivalry regardless. That's good, alright? And there's nothing wrong with that. You need to like everything. So when we go to sports, right?
It's not even about liking everything, man. It's about acting like an adult. You don't see children doing this, man. You see grown men that have families, bro. Think about what I'm saying, guys. When that Spurs fans in New York City, and you guys all wanted to attack her because of a jersey. A Spurs jersey. We know y'all would have tried that in San Antonio. Y'all ran from one Spurs fan. Listen, this behavior is nonsensical. No rational adult, okay, would even agree with this type of behavior. And you people should know better. You know what I mean? But no, you know, this means so much to them. You know how much money the New York Knicks. This all means something. You know, I'm participating. It's my team. It's my team. While you out here drinking an alcohol beverage in your hand, man, listen, bro. I don't know, man. I think these people can't be saved.
For example, we're going back to that. You can't have a favorite team. You gotta like them all. This is how I view these faux neutralists, by the way. You gotta like it all. There's no reason to sit there. Dude, shut up. Shut up. It's okay to be a fanboy. Like I said,
It's okay to be a fanboy. Are you serious? Is that the stance that you want to take? So when Sony pulled on movies out of your account, it's okay to be a fanboy. When Sony practically stopped production on the Blu-ray disc, it's okay to be a fanboy. Bro, this is corporate bootlicking at its finest. You just said that it's okay to be a fanboy. I don't know how old this man is, but we all know you probably in your 40, 50 years old. And this is what we doing, a Road Rash. Axel, this is what we doing, Road Rash. This is what we doing, man. You came a long way. Now we out here doing this. Wow.
Neutralist, by the way. You gotta like it all. There's no reason to sit there. Dude, shut up. Shut up. It's okay to be a fanboy. Like I said multiple times, I'm so tired of people demonizing and downplaying and trying to make people feel bad about being a fanboy to
I mean, you guys make other people feel bad when the other team loses. I mean, what is there to feel bad? Like, that's what I'm saying. You guys don't even listen to your own advice and your own logic. You guys literally make other teams or other people feel bad because our team made it to the finals and you didn't. What are you talking about? Now you get mad because people are saying that this behavior is ridiculous? Now you're mad because people are putting you down for the behavior when you got the beer, you drinking, you got the beer rolling down your chest, bro. Are you even drinking it? Like, bro, this how drunk this man is, that he's literally chucking the beer and it's just going down from his neck to his chest. He ain't even drinking the beer no more. That's how drunk he is. That's crazy. And it just all ends up on the floor like he just pissed himself.
Point. It's okay to be a fan.
Oh,
it's okay.
Yeah, clean it up there, all right? Clean it up there. There you go. Just like you cleaned up that bald head.
What's not okay, the other flip side, is to sit there and be like, I'm going to be delusional. I'm going to make stuff up. I'm going to use victim mentality. I'm going to shoot out misinformation. I'm going to take it and cross the line. Even with sports, you don't want to cross the line where you're like, I'm going to find you and beat you up because you made me mad about this statement. No. Stop it there. That's all this delusion and crazy talk, but it is okay to have rivalries and stuff like that. It's okay to be a fan. It's okay to be a fanboy, but do not deal in delusion.
It's not okay to be a fan. I would say I would go as far with a fan, but a fanboy is no different than the behavior of these sports fans. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't no man in this earth should be that attached to a plastic box to where you guys out here getting your feelings hurt. Now, do people have preferences? Yes. That is perfectly fine to have a preference, which what I would say that would be the fan. But a fanboy, nah, that's something that we all can't go. I don't even think a fanboy would even agree with what you just said, because they don't even think what they're doing is fanboy. They think that they're rooting. They think when they talk about Xbox, they're doing the right thing. They think no. That's why I call it on all fronts. At the end of the day, Nintendo's gonna do the same thing. All these fanboys running with these false narratives that Nintendo's not gonna get rid of physical media. They're already going to prepare themselves. I'm hearing that they're trying to capitalize on what PlayStation is doing, but we all know that regardless of what they're capitalizing, you're going to invest your catalog with Nintendo, and then they know you ain't going to be able to pull it back when they decide to say, hey, all our games are game keys now. Now deal with it. And what are you people going to do? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They lie to your faces. Oh, Nintendo say they got physical media right now. Well, who was the last one that said that? Oh, that's right, Sony. And what did Sony do? Oh, they pulled it right underneath your noses, right? Exactly. They lied to you. You built up your catalog. You spent thousands of dollars with them. Now they're like, deal with it, pony. You got played on the PlayStation.
Do not cross that line. That's a whole different story across the thing. So, again, I just wanted to take a moment and state that the fact that I see these faux neutral people that get so upset. And it's like, guys, it's okay. It's okay that your neighbor, your brother, your cousin, your friend, your coworker, to like something different than you, whether it's a sports team, whether it's a different gaming console, whatever the case is, it's okay. All right, we move on. We have our differences. There's always going to be a rivalry, and you can still get along with these individuals.
Well, this is what I'm saying, man. If we want to talk about in the grand scheme of console wars, Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis fans was benefiting, though. Okay, they were both benefiting. This is the problem with gaming. There's no reason to, I'm going to be honest. There's no reason to be a fanboy now. All these companies suck. All these companies are lazy. Nothing they have thrown out is passionate. I mean, come on, Xbox. Halo Campaign Evolved? A 25-year-old game? I mean, even Nintendo. Star Fox? Again? Didn't you do this 4 or 5 times already? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake? Again? Didn't y'all do this with a 64, GameCube, 3DS, and now you're doing it again on the Nintendo Switch 2? Are you kidding me? What are you guys fanboying about? They're literally laughing. Look at these fools. They're gonna pay full price for these remasters and remakes, paying for $10, $20 upgrades on PlayStation and Nintendo. Y'all stupid, bro. That's what I'm saying. The culture war between the Genesis and the Super Nintendo is leagues beyond what the hell you guys are getting on this platform. Because all you guys are getting on this platform is humiliation rituals at this point. You know, let Sony spit in your face while we stop production of the Blu-ray. You know, get down on your knees while Sony removes movies out of your PlayStation Network account. This is a humiliation ritual. None of you people benefiting from this. What the hell are you people defending? You are literally defending nothing. Grown man with not even a hair folius on his bald ass head. And this is what we out here defending, man? Come on now.
Right? So when somebody sits there and they come across again to sum that part up, you should like everything. Stop it. No, you shouldn't. And who cares, man? Game where you want, how you want, when you want. It's okay. All right?
It's okay now after everything that Sony has been doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, have you noticed that his tune has changed? You know, now he's on this whole kumbaya stuff now because of everything that's going on with PlayStation. Because he has to. Because he knows PlayStation is looking down bad right after everything that's happened. There's a civil war literally going on in their community where ponies are out here fighting each other. Now he's going after MBG because he finally left the stables. You see how this works? You see how insane behavior that it is? It must be studied. It needs to be studied.
Everything. Even if you do game and everything, good for you. Good for you. But that doesn't mean everybody has to feel and do the same thing that you do. You know what I mean? That's not how that always works. It's okay to be a fanboy of stuff. But not to cross that line. Not to do...
You guys have already crossed the line.
That because there is a difference. And that's what we deal with.
Bruh, listen, man. You guys have already crossed that line. As far as I'm concerned. Okay. This is video gaming. This is supposed to be for our entertainment. This is supposed to be a hobby for you guys. But yet, for some reason, you guys are so consumed over this. And the crazy thing is, it's like I noticed something about humans. They always need something to fight about. You feel me? They always need it. You know, I don't know if it's the pride within inside them, but they always need something to argue and fight about. Let it be Xbox versus PlayStation, black versus white, man's rights over woman's rights. It's all the same, fat and skinny. It's all the same crap, bro. You feel what I'm saying? When in reality, what you guys really need to do is look at yourself and realize that the things that you guys are fighting and complaining about is worth absolutely nothing. Seriously, I can't believe this man is saying it's okay to be a fanboy. Now, mind you, can do whatever you want. I accept it because that's free will. I got to. But I'm just saying, I'm going to sit there and tell you it's ridiculous. Just like you have a right to go out there and fight console wars and stuff. That person that you keep complaining about of saying, hey, this behavior is ridiculous, well, he also has a right to be against what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? You see how that works? Just like how you are against with your little Modella and your Budweiser in your hand. Right? Screaming and getting hollering over what? You know what I'm saying? What are you hollering about? You're not even the one shooting the basketball. You're not even the one kicking the football in the net. You're not even the one kicking the football in the net. And yet this man goes crazy with a beer in his hand. Hey, Messi! Ronaldo! Man, get off Hamsy's nuts. Alright? You people, man, are doing too much, man. Every single one of y'all, and you know it, and this behavior is irrational. This behavior is ridiculous. And y'all need to do better for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? There's more important things to be concerned about in this world than looking at LeBron dunking a basketball when you know you can't. Okay?
Here with Jez and all that here, but he's been a problem child for all of this stuff, alright? He's been a
I don't care. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Like I said, it's never okay to be a fanboy because once you hit them fanboy lines, you end up acting like the New York Knicks fans trying to attack a Spurs fan for wearing a different jersey. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Take care. Peace out.